Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college football. Oregon at USC. Christmas is right around the corner, and we've got a promo code. The code is Noel for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. Been a bit of a mix-up when it comes to who plays in this game, but now we've got Oregon and USC. USC enters perfect with a 5-0 record, 3-2 against the number. Oregon is 3-2, but 2-3 against the spread. USC favored in this one, -3.5. The total is 62. We've got Craig Trapp joining us to break it all down. Craig, it's been kind of chaotic for the Pac-12, but who do you think gets it done in this one? Or what's the play?
Well, I mean, you got the Pac-12 championship game, but it's not the typical year of the Pac-12. First of all, we only have 5 games by both of these teams. And, USC, obviously they're 5-0, but not all 5-0s are created equally because, man, USC had to survive a couple big come from behind. Last week, even against UCLA, their rival, had to come from behind to get the win. And they're just 3-2 against the spread in the year. And then Oregon, I mean, coming into the year, I thought Oregon was clearly the best team in the conference, but has 2 losses, and one of them to the rival Oregon State. So 3-2 straight up, 2-3 against the spread. To me, I don't really like the side in this one. I'm definitely looking at the total. I don't know about you, Chelsea, but it just looks like these teams are much closer on paper than what even the records suggest.
Right, and USC has played down to their level of competition, especially at the first of the year. I think it was Arizona State. Obviously, that goes a long way when it comes to covering the number. It is a short number here at 3.5, but with such a short sample size, it's really hard to trust either of these teams. So anything else you're looking for in this one?
Yeah, to me, I was all over the total here. I like the over 62. I think these two defenses will put up points in bunches. And, the defenses haven't been great. Like you said, Arizona State scored, I think, 14 points in the last 5 minutes of that game. So USC luckily did the same to get the win. But, against Oregon State scored a bunch against Oregon. So, I mean, they allowed teams that aren't great on offense to go off on them at times this year. To me, I think the over is a much safer play. I think if you pin me down, I would probably take Oregon plus the 3.5. I think they're slightly better. Even though obviously the record doesn't suggest that, but I do think Oregon's a little better. I think they win outright, but I think the safer play taking the over 62 in the Pac-12 championship game Friday night.
Right, and both of these defenses are allowing at least 25 points per game. USC allowing 25, Oregon allowing 28. So it's been pretty generous on the defensive side, but that's going to do it for our college football talk here on Picks and Parlays. Great stuff from Craig Trapp. As always, Craig, thanks for joining us.